Hello everyone, you are most welcome again on my channel, and in this video I am going to tell you about American writers. In previous video I told you about all these 31 writers. If you don't know about this, you can check out the video on my channel. I have videos related to history of English literature and short notes as well. So in previous video, as I promised you to make this video, and I will tell you the shortcut way to remember all these. These are quite funny things you can do, and you can also practice like I do. So here we have Langhorne, and he has written two works, Hyperion and Psalm of Life. So I write here, sang H.W. Langhorne sang the Psalm of Life with Hyperion. So read it at least 10 times. So H.W. Langhorne sang the Psalm of Life with Hyperion. H.W. Langhorne sang Psalm of Life with Hyperion. So this is American writer, all right? And this is important for your TGT and PGT and even in UGC net. Now let's come to the next one. He is again American writer, and Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman's works are Leaves of Grass, Songs of Myself, and I Hear Americans Singing. So here is the shortcut. Walt Whitman was cutting the leaves of grass and writing songs of myself, and America was singing. Okay, and America was singing. Walt Whitman was cutting leaves. So actually what happens when you forget any work by someone, so you will try to memorize, or you will try to recall in your memory that who was singing Psalm of Life. So who is singing Psalm of Life? Langhorne. And with whom he was singing? So Psalm of Life and Hyperion will get connected together. So you will never forget that Langhorne was singing the Psalm of Life and he was with Hyperion. And if you want to picturize, so you can make a picture. He was Langhorne and he was singing Psalm of Life with Hyperion. So Hyperion was his dog, you can say. Well, it was his dog. Okay, like you can remember in this way. So Hyperion was Langhorne's dog. Hyperion was Langhorne's dog. So you will remember in this way. Now let's take next one. Walt Whitman was cutting leaves of grass and writing songs of myself, and America was singing that time. So America can be his dog again. Okay. So what was Walt Whitman's dog name? Was America, or you can say Langhorne's dog was Hyperion, like this. Okay, and he was singing songs that time. Ralph Waldo Emerson, let's see, the nation builder and Brahma and the American scholar. So Brahma called the Emerson the nation builder. So Brahma, as we know, our god Brahma, okay, and he called Emerson. Emerson is a person or writer. Brahma called the Emerson the nation builder and American scholar. So American scholar was Emerson and Brahma called him the nation builder. So if I'll ask you that who was American scholar and whom Brahma called the nation builder, your answer will be Emerson. So read this again and again and you will never forget these works. Whenever you will get an option, definitely you're gonna get correct answer. Nathaniel Hawthorne, the Scarlet Letter and the House of Seven Gables. Hawthorne gives the Scarlet Letter in front of House of Seven Gables of his girlfriend. Okay, so like there were seven gables. So I think seven gables I have made here, seven men or some demon. Okay, so here we have Hawthorne and here is his girlfriend, and he is giving a letter to scarlet letter to his girlfriend, and they are nearby seven gables. So shortcut is like this. Hawthorne gives the scarlet letter in front of house of seven gables. So this is house of seven gables and they were standing there. Now let's come to the next one. As Allan Poe visits El Dorado, which was the haunted palace. So uh, here we have as Allan Poe, and he went to a house which was haunted palace. Okay, so he was afraid of that palace. So who went to haunted palace? As Allan Poe. Hopefully you got it. Now let's come to the next one. Oliver Wendell Holmes break tables in series, means he was there. Here you can see Oliver Wendell Holmes, and he is breaking tables one by one. Okay, so break table series, the Deccan's masterpiece, the Wonder Holmes one horse say. So he said horse say in when he wondered. So breaks. Let's see the shortcut. Oliver Wendell Holmes breaks tables in series. That was Deccan's masterpiece. So this table was Deccan's masterpiece, and Oliver Wendell Holmes broke those tables. Okay, and then he became so wonder like the under Deccan. So Deccan, we can say, take a man, and he said horse say in wonder. He was wondered, why did you break my masterpiece? So in this way you can carry on. Okay, so let's come to here. James Russell Lowell started Fountain. So Fountain is work by James Russell Lowell, and you can remember like who started Fountain. So James Russell Lowell. Now let's come to the next one. Arthur Miller. Arthur Miller, Death of Salesman, View from the Bridge. So there was a salesman, you can see here, he has a bag here, and he is, so here, who is standing here? Arthur Miller. And Arthur Miller is looking at this salesman's death, and this is a bridge. So he is standing in a bridge. So who is standing in a bridge? Arthur Miller. So this is the shortcut. Ernest Hemingway, the old man, he is two old men, you can see this his stick, and he is saying farewell to arms. Here you can see grenade and gun. So he is just throwing them away into the sea and saying farewell to the arms. Okay, so who is standing here? Old man. And who is that old man? Ernest Hemingway. Okay, who is standing here on the bridge? Arthur Miller. Herman Melville, Moby Dick. So he was eating Moby Dick. Okay. Here there are some easy. Tennessee William, the glass manager. And here Eugene O'Neill killed, okay, the hairy ape, the murder in the Rue Morgue. So people murdered him in the Rue Morgue. Eugene O'Neill killed the hairy ape, so people killed Eugene O'Neill. And so who killed the hairy ape? Eugene O'Neill. So this is the shortcut. Henry James made the portrait of a lady on a bowl. You can see this is golden bowl, and Henry James made this portrait of a lady. Got it? So hopefully you like this video. If you like the video, please do share this video with others. We will do in next video other shortcuts, and there are lots of notes I have for you. So keep in touch, and we will be doing lots of other, like here shortcuts I usually make, like the pre-raphaelitic poets, RSBM, RSSF. So I'll tell in next video what these things are. There are shortcuts, and please don't forget to subscribe.